Hello everyone, Duke here with part 5 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. We continue now with all but guaranteed success now in the Iberian Peninsula. We have Zaragoza under siege, that's the last of the Portuguese, with King Rodrigo the Mean, the chivalrous mean leader. Now to face his reckoning within Zaragoza. I think we've got a decent enough force outside that if they sally out we'll just crush them now. They just can't outmaneuver us in any way. And we have a castle here in Pamplona to help us form kind of an excellent front line against our new neighbours, France. We're not at war with them or anything yet, but we know that's going to come now because we share a border. Just being a realist. So I'm going to also move back Lukman of Korea to Granada to have him retrain a bit. And then I'm going to send him to Valencia. And then we'll have all of the peninsula under our control. So yeah, things have gone quite nicely, far better than I expected when I was about halfway through the first episode, when Sicily immediately landed and attacked us, and Spain were massing quite quickly, as well as Portugal. And I thought, oh man, we're we're really falling behind already. We have turned it around. And talking of the Sicilians, don't think I haven't forgotten to strike back and get our vengeance for Algiers. Mind you, I mean, yes, we lost Algiers, but it's more a point of pride than a point of lost resources. I think I destroyed everything I could before we left, and there wasn't much in there to begin with, and they couldn't use it. It wasn't worth very much money, but I'll happily try and take it back. Maybe once we've taken Valencia, I'll send Lukman's army to go and get it, and then once we've done that, we can raise a token force just by the south and get the distant Saharan cities.
I doubt the Kaiser would something more beneficial.
I feel like we've got a chance here to get some really good map information. So I'm going to raise my offer. Annoyed? Get screwed.
Forget this idea now. This meeting was disappointing.
Disappointing. They offered me money in exchange for trade. Can you believe it? Oh, I've never been so offended. Oh well. Right, what's going on here? Ooh, little check on who's top of the food chain. France produced the most. I can never remember what that is. It might be producing troops or building. I'm not too sure. Milan, Milan, overall the top dog. We're 8th. A green number indicates that we're moving up. So, gas. Population Byzantines makes sense. Financial Russia. Very strange. And Milan are the most militarily strong, so, right, okay. We've got a funny little blue line here. Don't know what that's all about. I don't know. I'm trying to stop it, but it doesn't matter. Okay. What else has happened? Marrakesh, yep, you've got a market. This is turning into a very nice city now. But unfortunately there's still a lot of Catholicism here. So let's build a masjid, and can we get an imam here? Good. And Toledo's built a caravan, which is nice. And now we need to masjid or blacksmith? Masjid. Yeah, now that we've got a pretty much identical city in Pamplona right there. In fact, this one's better. It might be an idea to actually convert this soon to a city.
As my Sultan wills.
Right. Well, I tell you what. Let's make this more efficient.
Orders.
Do that,
How may I
and
serve,
then
Sultan?
I think one of each will do. Because they're very cheap, so I don't mind getting a few extra units when possible, because it's only another, not even 300 upkeep there. Oh, Hungary, Denmark and Venice must have joined that crusade that happened the other day. So, yeah, Egypt's in trouble. I don't think Cairo is going to hold with this stinky garrison. That's certainly the problem if you play as Egyptians, you are target number uno for crusades. You have an extremely great starting location because you don't share border with anyone, you're surrounded by rebel provinces, but the downside is Mongols can come this way and the Crusades like to come to either Jerusalem or Cairo. In fact, more recently I found that they've gone for Cairo than Jerusalem. But purely anecdotal. I'm going to get an army here. 4 turns for that to surrender. Do I have another spy somewhere? I think I do, but I can't remember where. Zaragoza, I know that. I got one in Toulouse. Okay. That's fine. I do quite... Oh, I'm quite keen to know what's going on over this border. Oh, he's rubbish. Clumsy and conspicuous, only a fool would lie on this man for acts of espionage. I miss those old trait descriptions. They were quite amusing. Oh yeah, I need to use my diplomat. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I am the worst at remembering to use my diplomats in this game. Truly awful. I wouldn't make too many promises to the Portuguese there, Germany. I don't think they're long for this world. Right, I've got to remember to use my diplomat, because I'd like to go support... If I can get map information from the Danes, that would be interesting to see. Liberté competition, alchemy, yay. Bruges still hasn't fallen. Just... Antwerpen.
Is there something I can do for
Map
you?
information.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
Yeah, all right.
Many thanks. Goodbye.
Oh,
We
okay.
look
Well,
forward to
something,
our
isn't it?
next meeting.
Construction report. Lisbon. I don't really need to build any of this, so I'm not going to build anything just now. Pamplona. I think a decent blacksmith would be quite good. New family member, Salim Al-Sahaf. England and France are best buds. They've buried the hatchet.
As my Sultan wills.
Right, let's go get Valencia. Oh, must be quite a...
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan.
Yeah, it must be quite bad terrain. There's no roads going this way, just there isn't roads in this part of the map. And oh yeah, I see why. There's no road going this way because there's a region in the middle. It would be strange for the roads to just go like this on that region. So yeah, we're just crossing rough terrain there, so it's going to take a couple of turns. Bonus is cavalry, so it's going to be quicker than it would normally be. Look at this, I don't think there's any rebels in our land either, so trade continues utterly undisturbed. Right, since I do have some money left over, I will build something in Lisbon. I'm going to build the town guard just to keep public order up. What else do we want to do? Not much. I'm quite happy with this turn. What might be an idea is to link all these excess units with Lukman's army later to make a big army that can then take the Sicilian castle. I'm starting to think, I think you guys have mentioned as well, cities can get these racing tracks which give us, it seems, the units that I'm using anyway, so it's probably better to just have cities for us. We might be kind of like a pseudo-Italian faction where, you know, actually cities are your best settlement, you can just live off those. I mean, if you're playing as the Byzantines, for example, you desperately need castles because they make your best troops. And cities, you know, they can provide Byzantine infantry, I think, later on, and Varangian guard, but that's so late game. Whereas I think the Latincan and the dismantled lancers and the Byzantine guard archers, oh, they were so good. You get all those in the castles. City Bedis. Oh no! Oh, what do you know it? I'm just shy 60 quid. Okay. Oh, and everyone's built as well. Fine. Well, the plus side is I don't think anyone needs build. I'm quite happy with what we have. I'm happy to build this farmland here though, because we'll then have enough money still next turn to get the walls built. Poland stormed the Crusade, and Venice and the Holy Roman Empire are at war. Okay, Luckman, you keep going.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan.
Oh, look,
We
Portuguese
close
army.
for talk is cheap.
I have no idea
Come
what to
praise
do
me.
with them. What I might do is make a ship. Or two. And then I'll put the men in there, because if they're in the ships, they're not going to rebel. And then I'll sail them over here in advance of Luckman, you know, needing them. And then we can join them up and sail over. That would be quicker. I might not do it straight away in case the Sicilians do come this way, but with this watchtower we do get fair warning and I'm not seeing them. So, all is good. And I'm keeping Ziad al-Sahaf as a governor in my capital. He's a good commander and a good governor, but good governors are harder to come by than good commanders. Not all wars are won on the battlefield. Right.
We will not surrender these waters easily.
I can strongly smell a French invasion, but we can deal with it. Okay, I'm going to put some peasants in there as a garrison in case we ever want to move out.
Yes.
2 more turns. Okay. Did I see something going on in Cairo? Someone stood up in Cairo. Don't know. Hey, why didn't we make much money this time? Why did Poland and the Holy Roman Empire? Oh, Holy Roman Empire is not popular today. Let's get that built. Oh yeah, of course I built some ships, so that would have eaten in more into my money last time. Yes, 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 that does make sense.
Order, Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Orders, mighty
You
Sultan.
want us gone? Then
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Sultan.
Yes, Sultan.
Yes, Sultan.
orders.
Right,
All
that
set.
should do. Ooh, our income's gone down. How expensive were those ships?
Orders, mighty Sultan.
I don't know what's done it. Yeah. Oh, look at that, more
Name the
rebels.
field of battle. We will meet you there.
Heavens to Butchie.
I serve
I saw a heretic somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe the... Where'd he go?
We will see you dead, heathen.
Right, well, let's
Infidels
whet our
to kill,
blades today. Let's
Sultan.
get rid of these rebels there.
Orders. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swift.
I'm gonna fight this myself.
Crushing victory, my
And
Sultan.
just keep getting Faraj's stats up. It doesn't matter if you take out 10 peasants or 2,000 heavily armoured knights. A win counts as a win towards building up your stats and all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh, it's terrain. Oh, I shouldn't complain too much. This shouldn't be a hard battle. But we can't sit up here and fire down at them because terrain says no. I wonder if I should just go into France now. I'm going to get Zaragoza, no problem. I've got Valencia under control. Maybe this army, yeah, once we've dealt with these rebels, we'll just rest it up and then run in. I'm not going to hire any more men. Our economy has taken a surprise hit this term. But yeah, we can start taking French lands. That will really show it to Charlemagne. Charlemagne will be spinning in his grave.
Onward.
Yeah, I really like how strong these missiles are. They are good. I'm usually not... I've never really been the one to sing the praises of Jav-Cav, mainly because I've never really used them. But this campaign's making a believer out of me. If only they could skirmish, but that's not a Jav-Cav weakness, that's a game weakness. The game
will
can't do
surely
it.
see this and goes hard.
Right, I'm going to change targets, I'm going to change to them, and let my cavalry pop these up.
Behold our worthless foe. See how thy general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
I just need to make them flee. I'm
Only
just
half
tapping
the
them.
enemy force remains. All praise to Allah. Great
We lost the guy.
victories, Allah.
My God. We will recover.
Such is the fate of all infidels who face me. Our enemies will suffer. I'm not one you want.
I think it's French units are, I think, on the whole, better than Portuguese and Spanish. This will be our first heavily armoured neighbour, potentially. They could have knights. It's been enough turns, I think. 35 turns. They could well have gotten some knights. I mean, like dismounted knights.
Why
I was worried there might be an army on there. Obviously, the Sicilians are also a heavily armed neighbour, but we haven't seen them for a while. No, that's not. That's a lie. They did attack Marrakesh. Right. Start the siege.
This will be an honourable battle.
7 turns.
shall
I think we
endure
will. That's
outside
the
their
nightmare
wall.
to fight.
Lay
Elsid the
siege.
chivalrous. Oh, he's 57,
Has
but
the time come to strike?
General's bodyguard and all that. Yeah, is it really worth the pain? We just wait them out. We're not in a hurry here.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you
In
there.
fact, I might have a plan. If that turns rebel once Zaragoza dies, if that doesn't disappear and turns rebel, we might be able to attack that and bait these guys out. We'll see. We'll see if that works. Otherwise, the rebels might just. Oh no, they can't move them in there because I've got it under siege. So you know, it might work. Yeah.
Our enemies will suffer.
Moors. Viv.
I serve
71
your
florins. Not bad.
I serve your will. Wherever you will, Sultan.
No, I'm no, I'm tired. Ooh, they've gone for it. It's the right thing to do. They're about to die. I mean, they're literally about to lose the game and be expelled, exterminated if they don't try. So you have to try. But we should win this.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not.
Just come, Sultan Miswar. To see if you can gain some actual authority. Right, you don't get to deploy when an enemy sallies out, so you have to be fairly quick on the ball. We actually don't have an awful lot of missiles. We don't want to get too close to the walls because I find the arrow towers on wooden walls even worse than stone walls. Because they're lower, closer to the ground, they just hit you quicker. The logic makes sense in my head. I stand by that statement. Alright. It might be an idea to actually just try and crush this blob. I fire on it while they're coming out. But if we just hit them on both sides. I'm going to rely on the skirmishing not being great for them as it is not great for us. I might be able to lead the general away there, so I think I will try.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And skirmish didn't work. Those Jeanettes are quite tough. I'll get my general out there, he's being surrounded. I don't want to lose any of my family members. It's too early in the game to just throw them in away. Yeah, good, they're backing off. That's what we want to see. I did throw my men at their general. 3 units against 1 ought to be okay, but if not, it will soften them up. It's worth trying, because if their general goes down, their morale is going to collapse. Right, excellent. Looks like the Jeanettes are finally dead, and the Mailed Knights are gone. I'm going to pull back so we can get our men sort of in formation again. Any charge we do now is going to be really weak. and cavalry, heavy cavalry strength is their charge. It's this. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to surround that militia unit. Men, stop skirmishing. We're going to get round the side. We're going to hit these guys in the rear and get them to bugger off. They're not short on units. Oh, go on. What's the charge? That was pretty poor. They are fighting next to their king, which probably has inspired them a bit. Yeah, they're really throwing everything this way. What are these? Almogavers, yep, having to charge that. What are these? Almogavers, I'm going to save them. I'm going to get my Arab cavalry out of there. These guys are just a little too heavy for us. We've softened them up. The general's really bloodied now. Right, set these guys up with them. Oh, the Genets are back. When you're fighting battles like this as cavalry, you've just got to pick off units when they straggle off from the herd, so to speak. And that's exactly what we're doing here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Half their men. I want to go charge their general, but they just keep bringing up more and more units. It's like a clown car of units, this city. But I think we just whack them like this. They'll just keep breaking and then mince through them one by one. No, spear militia don't want like that. Not head on. Right, yeah, let's mop up the last of it. Ooh, brave guy, one-man unit charging in. No, he's dead. Right, one of you keep going. I don't really mind who. The rest of you go back, try and get their general. This Desert Cavalry is probably a really good fight against this general's bodyguard, it must be said. Yeah, this was always going to be slightly bloody. They had some decent units in here. But I think we've got this. And we haven't lost any generals yet.
Enemy king runs like
Haven't
a
lost a general at all
frightened
this
dog.
campaign.
Cut him down. We do his men a kindness to slay such a cur.
Right, we've got the enemy king prisoner. If we can ransom him, I'll try it. Because it's no skin off my nose because they're going to die anyway. But I don't think it's going to let us. I don't think that's how it will. No, you can't ransom in a situation like this, I'm
Praise
sure.
to
Right,
Allah.
end. Done.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Yeah.
Come.
Otherwise, we would have had to fight perpetually there. Until they were all dead.
Crushing victory, my
Right, I've got to
soldier.
exterminate.
We have
It's
cut
blue,
down
that's
the
close to red,
infidels
can't have
defender.
that. And that's... Oh, they moved back. Okay, fine, that plan's not going to work. Oh, these
We will
rebels.
see you dead, heathen.
Bugger off. Alright, what's going on here? What's all this? Diplomatic information. Denmark, Poland are allies. I am now at war with France. I'm guessing they're blockading one of my ports somewhere. It's usually what happens in this situation. And Denmark and the Holy Roman Empire are at war. Yeah, I find if you're at war but you don't know... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, if you don't know what happened while you're at war, it's usually because
Can you
someone's
not
blockaded
tell
you.
friend from foe?
Relation support. Yeah, don't care about this stuff. Never pay this any attention. Everyone hates you. And even if they can love you to bits. But as soon as you share board with them, that'll go out the door. Don't pay any attention to the relationships part of the game in this game. Don't. It's flavour. Lisbon. You'll get a blacksmith. Pamplona. Some farms. Some faction destroy Portugal. Ooh, we're now the largest faction.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
So it goes. Let's build a. Yeah, I'll get a masjid. Let's just start the conversion. Whilst the population's really small. In fact, I might even just go all in on this. Put agents in here. Because while the population's only 930, it's going to be a lot quicker to convert them.
We would see you dead, heathen.
6 turns for that. Oh, look at that. Right on cue.
Was that an attack?
Right, drop these guys off then.
Disembarking,
As soon as I decide, right, I'm going to do some expanding.
Sultan.
The Sicilians come along.
We will see.
The good news is this should be an absolutely atrocious army, because
that an attack?
that castle just can't make anything. So, it's not going to have anything in it.
Shubadak.
I've got to attack these rebels if I want to get into my castle. Game.
I'll be polishing my armor.
We got to take these guys out, because otherwise they could
None of them shall escape us.
attack my fort.
Battle. We shall not leave any of the
I'm assuming these are going to be mostly light units. But I couldn't actually see for sure what's in the entire... Oh no, they got some sergeants, I think. Fine. Javelins. I think this is to do with our... Oh wow. Peasant archers. I think this is as well to do with our low authority Sultan. He's just not inspiring any love. There's not much you can do about that. You can get killed and try and roll the dice in the next one, but it's a very wasteful strategy, I think. The mailed knights have to be dealt with last. I'm going to make everything over here flee. Good, now let's just hit these guys in the rear. And that should do it.
Praise to Allah. Victory is ours.
Well, it's another win for Faraj.
A crushing victory, my Sultan.
My Sultan.
Our enemies will suffer.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
Yeah, I'll just retrain them. And then next turn they'll be ready to go. There, we're just going to have to wait. I'm quite loath to empty out my besieging army to try and bait them, because El Cid's army is quite good.
It will be a good day for the crows when we meet, mon ami.
I don't have tons of money I'd like to spare right now, but if I can get a couple more units, run them down to Marrakesh,
Orders, mighty Sultan.
that would be good. I think I will convert this to a city soon. I'm not using this to recruit anymore. In fact, I could probably do that now. If I don't recruit that... Oh, bugger. I'll find that. Right. No, I want to build the masjid. I could avoid building the farms. Let's convert this into a city now. Let's do it. Get that done. Pamplona, is there anything else you can build instead? No. Zaragoza, you are building. That's done. That's doing it. No. I'll get a shisha bar in here. They've earned a bar. They've been on the front line for a while. They've earned some shish.
The Sultan is weak. I serve the faith.
Yes! Bugger off. That's great. That's bought me some time. And you know what I'm going to do with those units? I might just send them up
How
to...
may I serve, Sultan?
Look,
As my Sultan wills.
I really shouldn't recruit any more units now, though, because it is starting to strain our economy a bit. Right, now I'm happy to build farming. Denmark and Venice are an ally. Oh, are allied. Alright, this army should be ready to go. How brave are we feeling?
Yalla! Set watch patrols. We rest here. None of your knights could best me, you know this. Infidels to kill, Sultan!
I suppose it couldn't hurt to just have a couple more units.
Yes.
This army needs to retrain, but it is on garrison duty right now. Ooh, that's a good army. That's not going to be easy to beat. That's a huge Milanese army. Why are the Milanese not attacking the French, by the way? Or are they just going to come after us, but I mean...
We will not surrender these waters easily.
Right, some quick turns here. Not much to do. Spent all my money, moved all my men. Alright, we're going to have to be bold here and hold our ground, because if we withdraw and then lose, we're in trouble. Oh, we can win this. Yeah, this is mostly infantry. I had no idea what was in the middle here, but if it was loads of heavy cavalry, could have been feeling the pressure a bit, but this is not bad. We can outrun this. Incompetent trader, but a budding bureaucrat. Isn't that overall a pretty good general, despite being bad at trade, so it'd be good to deprive the French of Perry and Gasol. So I'm going to do that, hopefully. Let's do this.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not. Just.
Let's try another speech.
I do not think there is one of the enemy I would trust to clean the camel's nether parts, let alone be a warrior.
They're quite short speeches. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Islamic factions are quite short speeches. Right. I know we're being attacked here, but I'm actually going to go on the offensive. There's no really better terrain to get. I could try and exhaust them and let them come to me, but they're just going to walk. They're not going to exhaust themselves, so I may as well get cracking. And we want to surround them quickly, because the crossbows are going to take a moment to reload. During that time, we should get around them. Start firing early. I might move these guys back a bit because they're in crossbow range right now. If we get close to them like this, they might also not fire. Oh, I got too late. Yeah, that's the thing. Crossbows are horrific. They really hurt. Alright, let's do this. Take this unit out while it's straggling away. Oh, crossbow volley. Yikes. Right, good. That unit's running. Back. This is good. Let's try and lead the general away. Mercenary crossbows aren't quite so easy to kill in melee, so I won't run them down just yet with one unit. Shall I charge it? Yeah, we'll charge it. Faraj, you hold back for just a second. I don't want you to be the first in, because I don't want you to die. And I have terrible luck with generals in combat.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this
Yeah,
and
if we
lose
kill their
heart.
general, we can wrap this up a lot quicker. Yeah, they're going down. Look, they're trying to run rather than fight. They're trying to run through my men to get to my general.
Behold our worthless
Quite a good strategy
foe.
sometimes to have your
See
general
how the
behind,
general turns tail and flees like a
because
whipped
then the
dog.
enemy tries to get to them at the expense of fighting the guys they're fighting. Oh, the general's trying to get away. Not going to let that happen, are we, guys? Good.
The enemy general has been captured
Good.
while running away. Guard him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized.
I'm going to charge it now. Now that their general's dead, I don't think they're going to stand up to us. Yeah, exactly what I expected. They're fleeing as well. Let's run into those town militia. You guys move out of the way of that. Yeah, I want to run down nice and low. I want to destroy this army if possible. It shouldn't be too difficult. And then it'll completely open the way to Bordeaux, I think it is. On the side of the... side of France, yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Don't think we've got time for a prayer. Just need to get on and do it. Right, let's finish these bad boys.
Praise to
Continue.
Allah. You have left our enemy
That is also the
lost.
bonus of cavalry
They
heavy
run
armies
like
in these
children.
games. Running down enemies is a
Scour them
lot
from the
more
field.
efficient. Because you've got so many more units to just chase after them that you can do it quite easily. I think we've done enough. There's no way this is going to form a new army. Yeah, I'm happy with this.
The enemy
Lost
must
80
curse the
men.
day they were born.
Ooh.
Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Here, here. I'm not going to ransom.
Anything but that, senor.
I'm going to just move on to Bordeaux. Get that under siege. Oh, I thought that was going to drop off an army then. I thought that's mean. Actually, it might still have an army. We better check. Please, please don't have an army.
They are not-
Oh,
they are not
God.
your enemy.
That's enormous. The AI is so aggressive in this game. I think because the sea counts as a border, so we actually border England now. Ugh. Bordeaux will have to wait. We have
By your will.
much bigger problems right now.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, what we're going to do
Sultan.
is
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan?
we train this army.
Orders.
We also need to retrain this army,
Ubedak.
starting with
How may I serve, Sultan?
that unit. No, I need to move everyone I can. Okay, well, first of all,
Sultan.
we'll retrain what I can retrain with these. And what I'm going to do is link these two armies up and have them take on this invader. Because now that we've defeated that French army, I think we're safe for a little bit. Of course, the logic applies that if England can reach us, then it means Milan can reach us, and the Papal States. So, hooray. Oh, man! Oh, I thought that was the next set of walls already. I thought, God. Right, I'm going to get a racing track. This could be a front line if things go really bad. Marrakesh, it's got a shisha. Good. Just for the Latana, it's fine. Beyond competition. Okay, everyone's built one. I'm happy with the level they're all at. I'm not dying to keep building those remaining buildings. Oh, that's not a Islamic picture. Never mind. Zaragoza. Let's get a merchant.
I serve the
2%
faith.
Islam.
You want
good.
us gone? Then do something about
Yeah, we really need to take this out now. Cause
Orders.
there's a lot
As
of.
you will.
We need these men.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Almighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum. I serve your will.
Oh, that's just so
My crew has
frustrating.
no
They,
quarrel with you.
that's it does show that the AI are more aggressive than against the player than other AI factions, because let's be real, England would never try and reach Spain normally as an AI faction. I'm not necessarily ranting or complaining about that, but it's
Name
just
the
a little
field
bit
of
like,
battle. We will meet
bruh.
you there.
Alright. So,
What is the Sultan's will?
how come we can get these already? One of these buildings must... Oh, the Merchants Guild gives us Arab cavalry. I might get one, because then I'll send him with the general to go run down
We will
these
see you
brigands.
dead, heathen.
Meanwhile,
Naam, great Sultan.
let's go get rid of those
Attacking
guys.
the infidel fleet.
Oh, shiver me timbers. Oh, that's still rebel. I thought it was Sicilian. I thought Timbuktu became Sicilian. I thought it was a dark grey. It's just a light grey. Thank goodness for that. Right, the Byzantines are now the largest faction again. They're clearly doing well for themselves. Right, Zaragoza. Yeah, we should definitely get a port here. Or maybe while I've got the money, let's just get the mines built. Oh, huzzah! Look! They buggered off. Good stuff.
Sultan.
Right, what I'm going to do...
Order. Yes.
Yes. First I'm going to go there. Watchtower.
Perfectly hidden for an
See if we can see
Nothing will escape you here, Sultan.
ships.
Start
Maybe they got sunk
you
like this.
imbecile.
That'd be funny. And then I'm going to move
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
something into here
How may I serve, Sultan?
to retrain.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Orders.
Like that. 2 turns. I don't want to dilute those anymore. Don't want to lose the experience. Although we probably will by retraining, but whatever. And I need one more unit in there. Our economy's feeling it a bit. The Turks and Venice are allied. Wow. War makes strange bedfellows, doesn't it?
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Oh, bugger, we're going to lose.
Yes, Sultan. Closing.
Oh, good.
Engage. The sea is yours.
Can you not tell friend
Friend
from
from
foe?
foe.
Yes, Sultan.
Right, yeah, let's
How
go
may I serve?
send
Orders.
these guys to go deal with the brigands that are raiding innocent merchants trying to make their way between Lisbon and Cordoba.
Orders.
The Robin Hood of Spain, they call him.
The Infidel's army will not survive. Give the Infidel nothing this day.
Eat. This would simply be a case of just running into them. They're peasants. So... Huzzah! Let's get them. Then I'll send up my general. Let these guys receive the brunt.
Foe
And
fighting
then get these
horns, my
guys.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Why are you all fighting?
They have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. All praise to
Yep.
Allah. Great victories are...
The rebels really like this bridge. It's a good position, but it's just
Long
annoying for
live
me.
the warriors of Islam! What is the
Hey,
Sultan?
feels appreciated.
Orders?
Good. I appreciate you, Zayad. Right, 3 more turns. We're in a very precarious position here when you think about it. There's clearly a Sicilian army there. There's clearly an English army out there. And we've got the French at war with us.
Shubadak.
My eyes
I'm going to put my spy here, see if we can just see any more English army.
invisible.
Not at the
Leave
moment.
no trace, Sultan.
Oh man, if they dumped it there, we're in big trouble.
I serve.
I've got a merchant here. There's not anything in Zaragoza to get. Okay. How about... What's the most valuable resource in Spain? 10, 10. Some spices, 12. I think it's got to be that. It's 25, but something.
Come and fight me, you coward!
Yeah, we need to get our economy up, because if cities start expanding, it's going to get very expensive.
Forming up together, Sultan.
I'm liking how orange Spain's looking now, though, on the map. Alright. They're reinforcing Toulouse there. But it means that they're not planning to attack us then. They're more concerned about their borders. I think I'll still go for Bordeaux. I think the army in Pamplona can deal with anything that comes its way. It's big. Oh my days! Here it comes again. Maybe I should get a navy. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? It keeps doing this. The game. I don't know what's happening.
I serve your will. Bringing in new trade, Sultan.
Right, Marrakesh. Oh, we just have enough. Get in. That's good. And they give us another free upkeep unit, and it's bigger walls. That's good. Construction complete. Pamplona's got communal farming. More growth. The Turks and Hungary are... Well, the Turks are really... Whatever diplomat they've got doing all these allies with Christian factions, they're not paying him enough. He's... He's doing the impossible there.
Salam alaikum.
Right, 50% Islam here in Zaragoza. That's good. Public order penalties from religious unrest should be going down. How many more turns per Valencia? 2. The army is going down.
Infidels
Maybe
to
we should-
kill, Sultan.
Yes, we can reach Bordeaux. Can I... 75% chance we might actually be able to take Bordeaux in one turn.
From shall do.
Thanks for nothing, buddy. You...
Our enemies will suffer.
Alright, let's
There shall
go.
be no mercy
get
for these infidels. Sieging the walls, mighty Sultan.
Well, if we get some mercenaries to ram the gates down,
Mighty Sultan.
we can get this. I wonder if the rebels, yeah, did sink that English fleet
You imbecile!
or beat it back, because I'm not doing anything here. They were there and then they disappeared, but the rebels go right at the end of the end turn phase, so that could be what's happening.
Challenge me, Falsy.
Naam, great Sultan.
Until death! Victory, Sultan!
Inshallah, our wind shall be fair.
Sultan. Yalla. The sun sets on today.
Oh yeah, Toledo is now a town. Excuse me. I don't think that always pops up on the construction report when it converts. So I'm going to. So I forgot that. Therefore, didn't save enough money to build there. But I'm happy to spend some of my income next turn to build like a palace there to get that done. Because that should start helping our economy. I think we're a bit castle heavy right now. I'm going to turn Valencia for sure into a city as well. I just heard a squeaky door. That usually means an agent's been kicked out. Oh, oh. Oh! Go on, Egypt. The Sicilian Crusaders have been defeated. You love to see it. Oh, this is awesome. 18 years old and very promising stats. He's a bit plain, but what do you expect with a guy who wears chainmail all over his face? So, I'll take him. That's a very good general. We're going to get some mileage out of that dude. Oh, and he's on the front line. He's definitely not a governor. He's so plain looking that people hate him. Alright, so... We'll stay with that army for now. I know it's a bit much having 4 generals in one army, but it's heavy cavalry that I don't have elsewhere right now. I can't get heavy cavalry anywhere else. And I don't have enough money to give all of these guys their own army. So, and while they're not governors, they may as well just be on the front line then. So it goes... ports, definitely. Hey? Who's that? Oh, it must have been that cavalry unit.
I serve the faith.
But that's what I mean.
This
There is that
I
risk.
cannot do, Sultan.
I'm glad it happened on that. Oh, look! 4 authority. But it's 10 dread. He's a maniac. He's just some unhinged lunatic. Venice and Poland are allied. I mean, is anyone fighting each other? Oh, yeah, the Holy Roman Empire are, aren't they? Venice? Okay, yeah. Some people are fighting. Good. Right, one more turn for Valencia to go down. I'll try and get that done today. They'll probably sally out. They'd be wise to. But at the same time, they might not. Because it's not like they're going to die, the rebels, if they lose the
Discovered
town.
by an imbecile. So embarrassing.
I'm going to get some more cavalry. Because this army has to be able to deal with anything that comes its way.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
There's no mercenaries to recruit.
Our enemies
So we're just
will
going to have to keep
suffer.
the siege going.
Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swift.
I would actually welcome
I
them
will
trying to
only
attack my
address you
army.
in battle.
So I'm not going to do anything about that. If they attack me and we can bait these guys out, I'm all for it. They might even do it. They're all spears, so they might think they've got a very good chance of beating that army and go for it. So, no,
I serve your will.
go ahead, punk. Make my
I
day.
serve the faith.
90% Islam. Okay, I think your work here is pretty much done, my friend. Now that we've got all those Portuguese and Spanish
I
cardinals off the
serve
map,
your will.
there's very little they can do.
I serve your will. Wherever you will, Sultan. Sultan, tomorrow awaits. Today's journey ends.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Orders by the Sultan.
Course set.
Okay. Let's see what happens with the end turn. If Valencia falls, that's all of Spain under our control. Oh, Milan. Just look, Milan are on a bit of a... Ooh, but I think they own... Oh, I thought they owned oranges there, but it's blue. That looked quite green. They do own Dijon. Which I watched their career with great interest. Milan have a reputation for just ever expanding. Their auto-resolve is great because they have great troops. Oh, do it, do it! Do it. Read my lips. Yes. Oh, we've got to do this today. This might make the episode overrun, but the upside's so good. Oh, shh. Salala cavalry. Alright, well. Gotta do what you gotta do. This is not gonna be easy. This is a horrendous bloody battle, but it's not impossible. Faraj, the 10-star man,
We shall not leave any of the infidels alive.
might be the only guy who can do this
Battle!
in the Caliphate. We need a speech.
Those dogs! I do not fear them. I have eaten figs more dangerous than them!
His speeches are just so like, we can win! Yeah! Well, they're attacking us, but there's not much terrain to fall back to, and in fact we want to stay in the middle of the battlefield where we can be mobile.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
Oh, I've got perfect use for you, General. You're going to go deal with those guys. And let's split up. Let's use that little farm there as a little breaker. Meanwhile, once these guys are... yeah. I'm going to wait till they're in a bit more. Because otherwise they're going to be able to run away quite easily. Oh, they're doing something like final charge after them then. The map said that they'll die if they lose this. It's not like I have to necessarily wipe them out. We'll see if the game stays true to its word if we win the battle. That's for later. Right now, we've got to go deal with these guys. Basically, like, if they flee, they'll immediately be off the edge of the map, and we won't be able to run them down, is my problem. But, you know, might be alright. I'm creaming them, so that's good. They've got some crossbows there doing some
Enemy
damage.
flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive
So one
them
of my
from
units
the
is feeling
battle.
the burn.
A
Maybe we
foe
send
fights
two
with
guys
horns
to
made
just-
of only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to
Right,
fight.
they're off, they're gone, they're done. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. But we've got to get easy wins all we can, so I'm gonna run down these crossbowmen. Some cav while they're... Oh, we missed. Embarrassing. How embarrassing! Oh, it's just... We've been out-cavalried. Bring some men back to go save their archers. That was close. Right, so fire on them, but keep skirmishing. Meanwhile, heavy stuff. Yeah, go deal with those mailed knights. I think we got flanked there. We're facing the wrong way, but hopefully we'll be fine. General, you come this way. Hit them in the rear. Ah, they're slicing through us. But now we're slicing through them because they're trying to get to my general. Always a great exploit. Right, we've been caught. Not much we can do. Skirmish can only do so much. Oh, come on, guys! Please try and skirmish a bit harder than that. Right, these guys are now free. I send one guy. Yeah, someone's got to run them down. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Right, Faraj is in big trouble. Who is he? No, not really. Oh. Double clicking this game is not the most accurate. Right, good, they're off. They're fine. They're fighting to death for some reason, even though they're not really surrounded. But let's keep running down what we can. You guys, you're getting a bit ahead of yourselves. Don't run into them. Go here. Take out the easy stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, perfect. No, keep running them down. Ah, I'm trying to select the general. How did I miss? Right, I think we've run them down, so let's bring them back. Oh, bugger. More cavalry over here. Ah, so much stuff to fight here. Can't keep on top of it. Right, oh, go run them down. You keep doing that. What are you fighting? Frankish knights. Right.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, one of my units has fled. Not too bothered. I remember this cavalry army having a general attached to it. They must have moved him out, because otherwise this could have been a bit harder. I don't think this is a different army. I'm sure it's the same army.
Men have slain the
Snap.
infidel
I always worry
general.
that's my general. You can't tell
The
straight away.
serpent's head has been cut
We
off.
can if you're
The
you know,
tail
lightning
is
fast.
sure
but-
to wither.
Right. Let's Frankish knights are still going. Oh, bugger. Go them. They're not a threat anymore, really. I want to take those out. Perfect, they're gone. And then it's just them. Wow, this was more convincing than I thought. We did take some losses, but I was expecting worse. I was expecting a possible defeat. Not to be pessimistic, I just thought that was a lot of heavy cavalry.
Our enemy flees before us like
The question
a
is
herd of
if the game's
dogs.
going to be honourable and
Drive them
say that
from
the enemy
battle.
army is destroyed in the fort. I've got to run down everything else.
All
okay.
praise to Allah.
Nice,
This
heroic
is a
victory.
most crushing victory. Your name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
Oh, keep your fingers crossed, guys. Alright, no. Yes! That is a win. There's nothing in Bordeaux now. Oh, don't crash. I hope we just have to make it to the end of the turn without a crash.
Such is the fate of all infidels who
I will
face
exterminate.
I swore they would regret resisting us, Sultan.
Milanese
And
coming
they
after us
do.
now. God, got the English, the French, and the Milanese, and the Sicilians. Okay, I have to do that next time. I can't do that today. I'd love to, but I don't have time, and I'm running out of space on my hard drive. So I'm just going to save again to really make sure I've got this. But join me next time, guys, when we secure here. We've got to hold the border, and also, most importantly, try and defeat El Cid the Chivalrous and unite all of Iberia under the Moorish banner. So then, it's an guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.